on the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores. But, man, that...
Giancarlo Stanton now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Yelich is running in the dirt here. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. Now the 0-2 pitch, and a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Stepping in, Marcell Ozuna. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he'll manage to fight this one foul over near the left-hand side, and that'll keep the count steady at 0-2. The runner's breaking for home. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Back-to-back. So coming to the plate, Aaron Altair. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Aaron Altair.
Line drive to left. Ozuna is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. With that, a look at the Phillies batting order in this one. What are the keys to success for them today, Harold?
I think the sinker ball is the toughest pitch to hit because you're told all the time to look down for a ball, and every pitcher's told to get it down. But then when you start to swing and the ball sinks even more, that's when you get ground balls. So you got to go there with a real good game plan of making him get that ball up, which he knows he's not trying to do. It's a tough battle.
Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Ozuna comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
Batting third baseman.
So digging in now, Michael Franco. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. An inning in the books. So striding forward now, Justin Bour. Career line against Jared Eichhoff. He's gone 3 for 6. He's taken him deep once. Here comes a left fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
All right, here's how the Phillies line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking at third base at Michael Franco. Talk about making plays. He can come in, make the bare hand. He dives to his left and right, and a tremendous arm to complete the play. This kid's special.
Martin Prado is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, JT Realmuto. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
This has been a remarkable start to the game. You talk about pitch count. Now, he only threw 9 pitches in the first inning, and here he is with another chance in the second inning to go single digits again. He's set up pretty good to go deep in this game.
No score here as we play inning number 2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. So stepping in, Tommy Joseph. He'll start off the inning now against Edinson Volquez.
First baseman, Tommy
A
Joseph.
changeup floats outside here for ball one. And he misses again, 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Batting fifth, left fielder, number 5.
Standing in, number 5. He readies for his first plate appearance. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Nobody out, runner on first. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
A runner at first with no outs here. And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
That's a pitch to build on right there. In this ballpark, the ball's flying. You want to keep the ball down. That was excellent.
The tag, and he is out on to first to complete the double play.
Boy, that's about as easy as it comes. A chopper two-hopper turns into a tailor-made 4-6-3 double play.
So striding in, Odubel Herrera. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. This is line to left. Ozuna is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Down quickly go the Phillies. We'll move to the third with no score. The city's founder, William Penn, seen atop City Hall here in Philadelphia as we welcome you back to our MLB Network broadcast. And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away.
Batting ninth.
Striding in, Edinson Volquez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The batter, number 9.
Digging in for his second at bat, D. Gordon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is... Now to the plate, Cameron Rupp. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Cameron Rupp.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. The windup and the 0-1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it. He just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Yelich. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Now at the plate, Andres Blanco. He'll swing it from the left side right here. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Prado is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Batting ninth.
The pitcher, Jared Eichhoff, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. And that misses, ball 1.
Well, I don't know how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens.
And the changeup is way low that time.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Prado in foul ground, 2 gone.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Aaron Altair, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit to third. Prado is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Phillies strand 1. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Striding in once again, Christian Yelich. He'll start things out against Jared Eichhoff as this inning gets underway. Into the windup and the pitch. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting, right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Digging in to try it again, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pereira's there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat on its way. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Marlins. On to the bottom of the. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Maikel Franco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitches a cold strike to throw. On the ground to the left side. Prado's up with it. And safe at first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time, and we'll see how they want to score that.
First baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Tommy Joseph. A base hit in his first trip. And this is fouled back and out of play.
I don't know what he was looking for right there, but man, he got a piece of that changeup, was able to foul it off, but that's a ball sitting right there for him to hit, and he was late with it, so I don't know what he's looking for. Looking for something harder, probably.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Tommy Joseph becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. And he is out on the tag.
Sometimes for a first baseman, the best thing you do is just go ahead and tag the guy like that. Hey, there's a lot more that can go wrong when you try to throw to the pitcher or the second baseman covering.
Odubel Herrera is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Volquez sets. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. Phillies leave a couple through 4. Still tied. 0-0. Stepping up now, Justin Bour. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the first pitch of the inning is lined into left field, and there's a leadoff base runner.
Well, you make in-game adjustments, right, Matt? I mean, they've had a hard time scoring. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch to get things going, so I see a little bit of a change. Maybe this is how they jumpstart their offense for the rest of the game.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error so far for the Marlins. Hit out towards second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Back-to-back hits, and now the inning is set up. They're trying to put the first run on the board.
Stepping in now, JT Realmuto. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. Bour rounds the corner and is headed home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2.
Now batting.
Digging in, number 39 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Under it is Franco, and that's out number 2. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. The tag, and he's out at the plate. Marlins forced to settle for 1. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Marlins lead it 1-0. Stepping into the box, Cameron Rupp. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Grounded to third. Prado's throw to first gets him 1 away.
The batter, second baseman, Andres Blanco.
Coming to the plate now, Andres Blanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And it's grounded foul. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this will hang up just a bit as it's taken in chest high for a tough second out.
Pitcher.
Now at the plate, Jared Eichhoff, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bour is there, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Marlins on top, 1-0. Digging in to try it again, Edinson Volquez. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Well, if you're wondering how good his stuff is, that is it right there. They're not picking him up in this day game right here, and he's got good stuff working.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's D. Gordon now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
D. Gordon.
Swing and a liner. Foul. 1 run, 4 hits, and 1 error so far for the Marlins. A swing and a miss at a ball down. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
So good awareness that time, as that'll go as a strikeout, but he's aboard on the drop third strike. In is Christian Yelich. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it. And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out. Giancarlo Stanton now 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Marlins leave 1, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Altair. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Oh, and he misses it. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Digging in once again, Freddie Galvis. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Riding in once again, Maikel Franco. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Too low, 1-0.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
And he'll take this one as well. It's now 2-0 to the Philly third baseman.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
None out, runners at first and second. Too high, ball 3. Tommy Joseph will be next. Very weakly on the ground. That veers foul, so they'll do it again on 3-2. The next 3-2. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a backhanded try into the hole at short, but this gets on by. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Well, that's a nice hit. We're right back where we started with that RBI base hit. The game is tied.
Into the box now, number 5. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
And this could be trouble now. It's 3-1.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of it depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground ball.
Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Hey, always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
He's set. Here it comes. Odubel Herrera stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
This has been a rough inning for him on the mound, but now after that sac fly, he's got to reset.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Stanton. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Ready for another shot now. Cameron Rupp. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Cameron Rupp.
Skied into straightaway right. Stanton has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Andres Blanco. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Volquez into the windup. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. But not before 5. Here's Marcelo. Ozuna. He comes in.
Left fielder. Marcel.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through into right. So a leadoff single here to start the 7th.
Well, sometimes you make the perfect pitch and you still give up a base hit. That ball's
Now
down,
batting.
and he just scooped it out and drove it through the infield.
From the stretch, Justin Bour is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. The 0-1 runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Martin Prado now 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. High pop up. Joseph is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready now, JT Realmuto. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And now the runner's trying for third. Grounded weakly toward third. Franco is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 left. Digging in, Jared Eichhoff. David Phelps gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Now pitching for Miami, number 35, David Phelps.
And he pops up the bunt attempt. And he'll easily make it to first as they won't even field this thing.
Up next for
Ready for another chance. Aaron Altair. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ozuna is under it. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
You talk about a free swinger. First pitch, and he hits a ball that's down.
In now, Michael Franco, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. No hits to this point. The 0-1 pitch. Strike two as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here it comes. 1-0 in there, and it's even at 1. From the belt, the pitch. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bases are loaded with only 1 out. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in the count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off-speed and the fastball. And in a 1-2 count, you might be sitting off-speed. And what happens? He gets the fastball, and he can't catch up to the express.
Number 5 stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 2 out, bases loaded. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. Phillies. Now in the box, number 39. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Number 39.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Stepping in, David Phelps. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting, second baseman.
Now at the plate, D. Gordon. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
5-1 our score as we play the 8th. And he's got another one here. 12 punch outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Digging